One thing I've learned: acceptance, acknowledgement, and accountability is like a silent prayer for change. It's like getting to the point where you're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. The key is to not beat yourself up for struggling, but understand that the acknowledgement activates God's plan to rescue you. You don't know the how, but gradually things will start to change in your life. The moment I started to take accountability for my part, the people pleasing, the accepting of projections, my life slowly and gradually started to change. God will start to show you things, reveal things to you. He'll send you the motivation to make small changes. I went from being bedridden and depressed all day to slowly starting to include things in my life to get me motivated and more active. God began to show me things, people, motives, slowly but surely. Because the change is hard, because you have to accept some things that you don't want to believe. But it's necessary because growth cannot happen around people who are trying to sabotage it. And unfortunately, a lot of times that's your family and friends. Once I started to be more in tune with my mental and physical health, people began to move differently. There was always some form of active sabotage to my plan to becoming better and more healthier because the people around you will start to see the change and will become very uncomfortable. They'll start doing things to discourage you, to stop your progress, to keep you the way you are because it's to their advantage. So when you start to change and to acknowledge your part and the people's influence in your situation, you will face some pushback and some difficulties along your path, but you have to stay the course because that's the enemy's way of stopping you from moving forward, blocking your purpose, and blocking the blessings that God has for you. Acknowledging, accepting, and take accountability is all you need to do because God opens up the plan and takes care of the rest. The plan may not always be easy, and to some degree it's not supposed to because that's where you build your strength, your resilience, and your determination, and you show God this is something that I really want. So keep going. You can do it. I love you and have a beautiful day and on purpose.